made it, the South Island territory. Well, we're here, down the South Island. The boys and me are going to be chasing the chamois and maybe the odd deer pretty soon. It's a mint day, absolute cracker. Got trusty Toyota crew this time. Like the old Hilux and the faithful old Land Cruiser. It's an absolute cracker. We're supposed to be getting some rain, but the next couple of days should be like this, so we'll get up, get to the hut, get the packs on our back, start walking, and get up into that big stuff, and you never know, we might be hunting today. Fingers crossed, or seeing something anyway. Well, back into it, and on we go. Bloody beaut drive down from the ferry this morning, and we've arrived at the hut to find no other vehicles here, so that's a good start. But look at that sky, it's cracker. It's an absolutely stunning day. So probably muck around here at the hut just to get changed, have a look, get some gear sorted, and then we'll head up the hills. Solid ice. It's been a few years since I've been up here, and a few years I've been away. These pines have just taken over. They're everywhere now. There was no pines here when I was up here. Now they're everywhere. That snow you see in the distance, our hut's in that valley behind the side of that, but we're making pretty good time. I've never seen any animals out on this open bit, but I'm sure they come here. Man, she's big country, and she's awesome country. Well, early this morning we were sitting on the docks on the North Island. Now this evening we're bloody right up in the hills on the South Island looking for these bloody chamois and deer, but we haven't seen a thing this evening. We've had a good ferry crossing and made good time to where we parked the truck, and made a good walk up the valley. It was bloody hot, clear skies, but Jonathan did see a deer on the way up. Must have spooked, one of us spooked, but didn't get a good look at it. But so we got to the hut, made a bit of a camp, and yeah, all took off in various directions to go and look for some of these chamois. But Yeah, that proved to be elusive on the first evening. Still, we've only been in the hills for a couple of hours, so I'm going to head back to the hut now and get a hot brew and have some dinner. See you in the morning. Going up scree as hell, but coming down it is a lot of fun. And it beats rock hopping. Well people, it's been a pretty uneventful morning today. We got up really early and climbed this bloody hill in the hope of catching some chamois out, but it's where I wanted to go was right under snow, so I had to change my plans a little bit. So I've been just watching this basin here. Haven't really seen diddly squat, so it's I've been here since early morning and it's about 1 o'clock now, so I'm gonna head over round the ridge a little bit more and see what I can find, and maybe try and catch a bit of the sun, because the wind's been bitterly bloody cold today. I've got all my gears on and it's still getting through it, so I'll pack up and move on round and see what else we can find. Just awesome country though. Well, today's been one of those days that every hunter has every once in a while and everyone knows about. We've had a day confined to the hut. She's pretty miserable out there. Just clag and rain and miserable shit. It's not too heavy rain, but just consistent and persistent. Hasn't stopped all day, so the rivers have come up a little bit. So there's not much point climbing up there if you can't bloody see where you're going. And you can't see any chamois on the rocks. So yeah, today's been a bit of a write-off, but all we can do is fingers crossed and hope for a better day tomorrow. Although this seems to have set in, there isn't much wind, so there's no wind to blow away these clouds and bad weather. So if it's here tomorrow, we might pack up and move on somewhere else and hopefully
find somewhere that's got a bit better or easier hunting in these sort of conditions, because when you're up higher here in these mountainous hills, there's not a hell of a lot of places to go. Well, in the fact that there's not much cover for the animals, so I don't think that they'll be hanging around in the open in the shit weather. So yeah, find somewhere with a bit of bush and some sheltered gullies and see what we can do. Anyway, tomorrow's another day, so we'll see what happens. See you then. Back to the books and about the 7th cup of tea. Well, morning. It's been quite a chilly start to the morning. We woke to clear skies and stars, so it was up early and on the trail. I'm going up somewhere I've been before. I'm going to head up to the skyline up there and see if I can find a chamois. Hard to know where they'll be today because yesterday was miserable weather the whole day. But could be on the hill to find them. Jonathan and Sean were up here yesterday. Oh no, sorry, the day before. They didn't see anything, but thought I'd give it another crack. Because you just never know your luck. You know I'm dumb and want to walk up this hill for the sake of it. It's going to be a cracker day. Well, it's been a hell of a slog. Nearly at top, well, crest of the ridge anyway. These ridges just keep on going and going. Probably get over here and find a sheltered spot, hopefully out of the wind and the sun. Just do some glassing. Yeah, another cracker day. It might look sunny, but it's as cold as a witch's tit. It's blowing freezing bloody wind. So yeah, that's why I'm all covered. That big gully I was looking into was just, the wind was just howling up there and I couldn't even hold the binoculars straight. Looked like good country, but every chamois that was going to be there was going to be a bloody cave somewhere. So I thought I'd come round to look at this gully that's in the lee of the wind and hopefully have a bit more luck and spot one. Well, no chamois today. I'm going to call it quits. It's really turned to shit. It's just so bitterly cold. I've got heaps of layers on, including a puffer jacket and a south layer, and I'm still freezing. 3 layers of gloves on. Doesn't seem to make much difference. And what finally sealed it was it starting to rain. So I'll make a beeline back to the hut and see how Gav got on, because I heard a couple of shots from the gully he was up, so hopefully he got a chamois, which would be good. The other boys were going on a big walk, so I don't see them getting back in the dark. So yeah, I'm going to take a shortcut down a scree slope and see how that turns out. Right, see you back at the hut. Well, it's starting to rain now, so I'm glad I'm on my way home. I've got this scree slide all the way down. Probably take me fucking 3 hours to climb up it, but only take a few minutes to get down. Going on the soft stuff's alright, but you've got to watch out for the hard stuff. If you suddenly hit that, you'll go over half over to it. Well, suppose you'll still get to the bottom quickly that way, but wouldn't be the most comfortable. Well, I arrived back at the hut. I thought Gav might be back because it was a fair while ago I heard his shots and can't have been too far away from when I heard them. He was way up the gully there somewhere. So yeah, first back, means I've got to light the fire. So I've got heaps of kindling. I'll get that going. I brought back some carnuka that was laying across the track. Should make a mean fire. I said Jonathan and Sean were going to do a fairly big walk today, so and it's starting to piss down, so it'll be good to have the hut nice and warm when they get back. But geez, it shows you what they always say when you're starting out hunting and tramping: always prepare for the conditions. As you would have seen when I set out this morning, she was nothing but blue skies and stars. Now, holy shit. Still, that's half the fun, isn't it? Alright, better get on to the fire. See you soon. Afternoon all. Well, it's the last hunt of the trip. So I've got this side creek up into the headwaters to see where it went. Oh fuck. Some Canada geese up ahead of me. They're going to fly away honking and scaring everything. Because there's plenty of sign in this creek, I thought I might bump into something. But this thing will fly off and scare everything in the district. Boom. At least it's flying the other way. There's a fair bit of sign around. Well, our trip up the valley then come to an end. If it was a fine day today, we would have gone for one last hunt, but as you can see, pretty shitty out there, so we're not going to bother. So I've just packed up. We're going to walk on down, back out the head of the valley, back to where the truck's parked, and yeah, take it from there. So yeah, I don't even know if I'll put this up on YouTube because I didn't see any chamois, didn't shoot anything, but hey, saw some awesome scenery. So yeah, well, thanks for watching if you see it, and we'll catch up with you later. See you on the next hunt.